What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Rip Millions. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is a theory of my own. You can say it's dumb, you can say it's stupid. I don't care. It's my theory and I'm gonna fall on it and I will back it up all the way. Now here we go. So I want to talk to y'all a little bit about the PlayStation 4K or Neo that's gonna be unveiled later on this year, and then the possibility of Xbox making, or Microsoft making the Xbox Scorpio be a thing, and that's going to be unveiled maybe later on this year. But the real reason I wanted to make this video is why these cool companies decide to do this, especially on Xbox behalf. They decided to, after Phil Spencer quote unquote said they didn't plan on making a newer console anytime soon. They would admit, they said they were to do that, they would think about making a more upgraded version of a console, like or upgradable console, so you could have a console that you could just add upgrades to, which they said that would be in future production of the newest consoles in the future. But with that said, the reason I'm saying that is because all this news just comes out of nowhere, right? This year, after Nintendo NX was being announced by late November, early December, and people start getting more into that, and then more news start popping up after that. January came, February came, March, April, and now here we are, May, and all this other information comes out about newer consoles being in development. They're just more upgraded versions of the previous consoles that already just came out. So what does that tell you? Maybe they're scared. Maybe they think the Nintendo NX might take the throne. Maybe they think Nintendo's new console might be the next thing. It might be, hell, it might be the champion. It might take back its throne. Who knows? That's just my theory. I know that sounds crazy. You probably like, man, you crazy right now, man. You being hella insane, man. I know it's late at night. You ain't in your right mind right now, Ripping Millions. I am in the right mind. I'm letting you know. I just feel like it's just a speculation of mine. It's just a theory that maybe the only reason Sony decide, okay, we're gonna make this new console, because they have a feeling that maybe Nintendo's new console might be even more powerful. I'm just saying. It just, to me, it makes sense. Why would they do that? Other than, I already know about the whole, okay, because we're in that time where there's 4K TVs and PC and PC is up there, and then you already know smartphones are getting up there to 4K. So, but I mean, think about it, y'all. Think about it. I mean, to me, it kind of makes sense. You know, think about it. Nintendo has this new console that's coming out, supposed to be supporting 4K from the get-go, and it's supposed to be even more powerful than both of those consoles together. So I mean, come on. I mean, they're probably scared, so they're like, "Hey guys, we have to get together. Come on, team. We gotta make a new console. We gotta make this happen. We gotta keep up the good work. We don't want to lose. We don't want Nintendo to take back their throne." But hey, man, because I really do feel like, for some reason, I feel like the Nintendo NX is gonna be something that's gonna just make everybody's mouth drop in a good way, and Sony and Microsoft gonna be like, "Yeah." You know, they're going to be scrambling and scuffling all through their office and trying to figure out what's going to happen, because a lot of people are losing faith in Nintendo, and Nintendo knows they know how to regain back the faith of their fans and everybody around the world. Because you know what's crazy about Nintendo? Nintendo is very secretive on the way they do things. It's really crazy, believe it or not. Like, for instance, I mentioned in a couple videos back, if I did release it, I think I did. I have to look back, but I remember making a video talking about Nintendo, and I was just saying how they're very secretive. Nintendo is secretive. If I hadn't said it before, I'm gonna say it now. They're very secretive. They know how to release stuff to the crowd if they do it right. I know they're not stupid. I know they lost their Awada last year, their previous president. They have this new president, which I can't really say his name. I'm not gonna try because I'll probably butcher it. But this new president seems more promising, and it seems like Awada left him with some great ass plans, and they've been working together before Awada's passing. And it seems like whatever this new console is, it might be the next best thing. And not only that, if it's causing all this uproar, what to say that it's not actually making Sony and Microsoft be scared? Maybe they're scared that they might lose their consumers. I know Sony's in the league right now, but wouldn't have to say that the next console might actually, from Nintendo, might actually help them get back up there and actually make them fall right behind Sony, and then that puts what? Xbox in last place, or put Nintendo in second place. And then what happens next? What if Nintendo all of a sudden gets right back at the top and actually surpasses Sony, which would have been a while since Nintendo's done something like that, has ever been at the top. So I mean, that's just a theory of mine, y'all. I mean, you can take it or leave it, but I mean, I just feel like that maybe that Sony and Microsoft are shaking in their boots, so they probably decided to make these new consoles. That's just another theory of mine. Like I said, I already know about all these new consoles and all these other, or excuse me, new TVs coming out and these spectacular graphics having ass computers and shit. But I'm just saying, what are the odds that maybe Nintendo's new console is actually completely capable of shitting on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4? Tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and I'll holler at you guys later. And if you're new to the channel, tune in for more, baby, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can get more content. It's free. It's free. Now, I'll holler at you guys later. It's your boy, Rip Millions. Y'all have a great Memorial weekend as well as Memorial Day on Monday. If you don't hear from me then, I will holler at you guys later. Peace, one love, baby.